Hey guys, I had someone ask me the other day how to make the backing of a bolo tie. So basically the part that goes on the back of here and makes it so you can hang it on the strings. So what I'm gonna do, I thought it might be helpful to show how to do that. I'm gonna just take this silver sheet. I usually want to use a thicker gauge of silver sheet to do this so that it doesn't burn up. So I think that is enough right here. And we'll just twist, sorry, it's hard to see. Twist that off. And we want to leave a flat part for this to connect. So let's fold up right there. And let's see how wide our bolo tie back is. I don't know if I want it that wide. Might trim it a little bit. So let's straighten this back out. It's okay if this isn't perfect. It'll still solder on and look pretty at the end. So let's just trim off a little bit here. Let's do right there, we'll try that. Okay, so we're gonna fold this up and fold this side up. We want them to be the same length. It's not gonna be exact, but we'll try. Oh, so sorry, I think I moved off camera. Okay. See, so this side's a little bit longer right now. So I'm gonna move over here, crimp that up. See, they're about the same. Good enough. So I just want to make this really easy, flat, so that it'll solder quickly and easily. Okay, so we're there. Now let's go ahead and twist these just with our pliers into little tubes. Okay. Take this other side and do the same thing. You could also use needle nose, might be a little easier. I'm gonna switch to those, although these are working all right, but this will leave us with a little more space to work with. All right. Almost there. Perfect. Let's get this one a little more in a tube shape. Okay. So you see how we've got those little tubes that our strings will go through. Let's just flatten this out to make it easier on the solder. So I've been using this silver solder paste from firemountaingems.com. I got it just locally. My local silversmith shop had it, so I decided to try it. It works really well for things that you want to just solder really quickly. It does start to burn up a little bit if you use a lot of it, and I don't know what it is in there, but it causes like a flame reaction, and so it will set off my fire alarm. So if you hear some beeping in the background, that's what that is. I just shut it off on a different project. So sometimes that'll happen with this stuff. I do like for silver band, like soldering band onto a ring, I prefer to use stick solder. But this works great for these sort of projects where this just needs to solder right flat back on there. And I also really love this stuff for earrings. So for stud earrings, I love using that so far. So we're gonna put that right on there. Let's make sure that's what we want it to look like. Okay. Make sure it's nice and straight. It's pretty good. And I'm gonna grab my torch. I use the Big Shot GT8000 Blazer. I didn't pick this out. Someone was very kind and got me it for a present. But it works really well. So you can see that fire coming off of there. Just gonna make sure you keep moving so your project doesn't melt, and we're good. All right, so I saw that flux. You'll start to kind of notice when your flux is ready, and we're gonna scoop this and put it in here, quench it off, and our tubes survived. We'll even those out with our needle nose, but that is how you do it. And it's all connected now in one piece, so I will polish this up, let it sit in some Picolet, make those tubes straight, and then put it right on my rope.